infinity and beyond.
While I hear if you're wondering what it look like, look at me. Let me show you how to do it.
Gary,
Kyle.
back in Rochester again.
Brandon.
As our guest has introduced himself, if you watched the end of last week's episode, we predicted that Brandon might show back up, but we did tell you we might have someone who you might have seen on TV in the past.
Cops.
He was on Cops once, but he is also professional wrestler Colin Delaney today with us, guys.
What's up?
Colin, let us know where they can find you, where they have found you.
Social media stuff. I'm on Twitter, @extremelycute. I hopped on that Twitter game real early,
How
so
adorable he is.
I'll never give the name up now. Or on Instagram, @extremelycolin. Hit me up. Find me. I'm doing things.
Colin's been bounced around a little lately. You did some 205 Live with the WWE.
Yeah.
You've been on AEW Dark. Were you
Yep.
on actual TNT as well on that?
Nope. I did Dark.
Well, hopefully soon we'll see him on TNT.
Who knows?
All over the world wrestling, though.
Currently, I'm here at Windjammers.
I like it. I like it. He's
Here in-
cutting right into it.
Here in sunny and warm Rochester, New York.
Very warm.
My hometown. And we're
Well-
sitting outside.
What we're calling the back half of the Rochester run. And we got 4 types of wings again.
Yeah.
This is Colin's choice, Sweet Canadian.
Yep, the sweet Canadian wings. They're the best wings here. I
Shout out
think.
Carter Mason.
Yep.
That's called Nitro.
Don't even.
I'm
Stop looking at it.
terrified.
Get it
That's a medium, Buffalo medium, or mild or something.
Yeah.
Northwestern?
Saucy Northwest.
Saucy Northwestern. Sounds like a weird stripper. Coming to the stage now.
Coming to the stage next.
Saucy Northwestern.
An educated stripper.
She graduated from Northwestern.
There you go. Full circle.
What are they, the Wildcats?
Maybe.
Yes, they are. Nice boy.
Purple, she wears purple.
Well, we're going to start here with these
We're gonna start with
buffalo
normal, guys?
wings. Yeah, we start normal, we'll go to the 2 fun, and then we'll go to death.
All right, I'm gonna go to this mediumly sized one. Oh my!
That's not medium
sized.
size.
Mediumly massive size.
Wow.
Are you a drum guy or a flat guy? You don't care.
I'm the drum guy. I'm the drum
Nice.
guy. I know. Flat
I'm outnumbered.
Sure.
You are outnumbered.
That's fine.
I'm okay with that.
For
Yeah, I was
once,
gonna say.
for once, I have people on my side.
All right. So Gary and I will do is we found out after the last episode that Brandon's not really a blue cheese guy. It looks like he's going to
I'm
partake
still
in
gonna
that.
do it. For the
I'm
first
not doing
one,
it.
for the first one, I'll do it.
You can
Okay.
toss. You
I'll
can
go-
toss
I'll
into
go under.
not
Bam.
go under. So to start off with the first wing.
You eat it yet?
Mhm.
No, eat it. Ah!
Oh! I caught that right on the tip of my finger.
Saw that. Good for you, man.
These are good.
Very
Good
good.
win.
Nice and crunchy.
A lot of times you gotta ask for that too, but we just ordered wings.
That's one thing we've had an issue with doing this. We aren't supposed to ask for any change of who actually known as however you would normally serve a person. No, hey,
No
can we get him
extra sauce,
crispy? Yeah.
no-
There's a couple times where we've called and they're like, "Do you want them crispy?" We say,
Yeah,
"Yeah."
if we call and you're asking everybody, yeah, bring over that crisp. All right, so I'll show how we kind of do this for Colin. Brandon saw last week. He's a pro now.
Wiley vet.
Wiley vet. He's a grizzled vet of what is currently 7 Wing 6. Crisp, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. That was better than I expected. That was wonderful.
So we rank 1 out of 10 on a crisp scale.
On all 5
Okay.
scales,
I'm gonna let you go first.
yes,
and then I'll
perfect.
hop in.
Meat, I'm gonna give it an
Yeah.
8.
I think it's right there.
Sauce, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. That's actually was really what you want on sauce. It wasn't crazy over the top. There was, I had to lick my fingers, but I didn't die.
Yep.
Flavor, I'm gonna give it a 9. Price, I'm gonna give it an 8. Total of an 84.
Wow. Okay, so we start with the crisp
Yes, sir.
on a 1 to 10.
Yes, sir. And it's all your own preference. So if
Yeah.
you prefer less crispy or
No,
whatever,
I think
explain it.
I think it was honestly a perfect crisp for me. I'll give it a 9 because I'm sure there's somewhere it could be better. But considering it was just, we didn't even have to ask for it, it just came out.
Yeah.
With like a perfect crisp. It wasn't too crispy. It wasn't like
Not burnt.
too rubbery. It's not
I
burnt.
have a feeling that this microphone picked up a couple different crisps from all angles because that was loud butting into it.
So we have
Yeah.
crisp. What's next?
How much meat was on it?
Oh, how much? Oh, it's crazy.
Is it a 10?
I'll
No.
give it. Man, look at
Yeah.
it, but that nitro wing is like this.
It's massive.
But once again,
Absolutely.
for my preference, that was like a perfect wing right there. That was like I'll give it a 10. It was a perfectly
go.
meaty wing. And then what is sauce?
Sauce goes
Or
by
flavor?
how much you've got on there.
Flavor is next.
Yep.
Flavor. So I'm gonna give it like more of a 7 because I liked the flavor, but I think I expected more out
A
of
little
it.
bit
I
more
expected
to it.
a little more kick to it, and I didn't get much kick out of
It
it.
was a little bland.
And then sauce, I'm gonna give it an 8. Yeah, I like it just about like that. Maybe a little more on it.
A little more would have been good for it.
Yeah, for me personally. And then what's the last one?
Price point.
Price. Oh, I think they're a little pricier than I would like. I'll give it a 7.5.
Putting you at an 83.
83. That's pretty close.
The crisp was phenomenal. Like, that is perfect. I don't like them too crispy,
Yeah.
but you had the nice bite, and they were still soft on the inside.
Yeah,
which is
yeah,
fantastic.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give that like a 9.5. 9.5 for that one. If I could picture a better crispy wing, I haven't eaten it yet. Meat is massive. Like, you look at these wings.
It's a chungus.
It's insane. Bigger than Fatso's, which we did last week. So I'm gonna go with the 10.
That was totally 7 days ago.
Yeah.
We stayed at the house. Your son's great.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, 10 on meat, because like that was a perfect portion of meat on that wing.
It's a lot of wing.
Yeah. Flavor, I was hoping for more flavor. I'm not the biggest medium fan, so that kind of put it at a disadvantage already. But again, there wasn't much bite to it. So I'm gonna give like a 7 on flavor. There's enough sauce on it where it wasn't dripping down your face while you eat it. So I'll give it an 8.5 on that. Price, I don't know how much we paid for these things yet. So
I think it was like
It's a little more than a dollar wing, I think.
yeah. It's like a 6 was like $7.
$7.50 or something like
Yeah,
that. So.
7 and change, and then a 12 was like 13 and
Yeah.
change.
Yeah.
all right, so for that one, I might want to pay $1 for a wing like that. So I'll go with like 7.5.
And what was your sauce number on there?
Sauce was 9.5. I think I really like the sauce content on that one.
So you gave that an 89.
Yeah, that was a good wing.
I'm not complaining at all. Gary, you calculating yourself over there?
I got it all
Perfect.
calculated.
You're a consummate professional.
Figuring my phone out. So
It only took a week.
we'll wait till Paul Senior leaves a little bit. But yeah, so crisp. I love the crisp. I gave it a 9 because when I bit into it, you could hear it from the next tri-state area over there. Gave it 8 on the meat. Not too crazy. Wasn't like the biggest wing we've had. A little bit bigger than last week, but I gave it an 8. And then sauce, I gave it an 8 because the sauce kind of soaks in there. It's not too bad. Little saucy, but not insane. Then we got fucking School Jones over there.
Only when you're talking.
Yeah.
When the rest of us were talking, it was like
The streets are quiet.
There's a
Gary,
library.
go!
they're drag racing when you start talking.
Yeah, I gave it a 9 for the flavor, only because on the aftertaste, I get like a peppery flavor. I don't know if anybody else got it. I get like a pepper flavor to it. And then 8 on the price, because it's a little bit more pricey than last week when we went, but I'm okay with paying.
I forgot to tell you, I specifically put pepper on your ring.
Okay. And then it ends up being an 84, so Kyle and I had a similar score.
Nice. We can't high five over 69 yet, but I don't think we're gonna do that this episode.
Another one?
Yeah.
Sure. At a dollar a beer, you can't go wrong here.
I mean, I just cracked mine open.
Okay. Did I bring you your Sprite? Or?
Yeah, I got
oh,
it.
You
Yeah,
did.
thank you.
Okay, I'll bring 2 more beers over for you.
Thanks.
We have a first on the show.
Back for more, Stewart?
Is it the first time the waitresses come over?
It actually, we don't usually record on site.
Oh, right.
Usually
right.
we've got a nice plush office space. As fun as that
What did you
is.
guys do last week?
Last week we ended up actually.
At
last week
Fatso's
we were at
outside.
Fatso's. We sat outside. 2 weeks ago we had a private
Okay.
room.
Private room.
Okay.
Sort of.
There was a shower curtain.
This is a little more private, actually. than
This
our
is more
private
private than that private room for sure.
Well, cameo by the waitress then. For getting us
She wanted her cheeks
Miller
on the...
or Molson 67.
Molson 67.
$1.
I'm never gonna argue $3 for 3 16-ounce beers.
I'm not following the laws today.
Big dogs too. Whew. All right, these are Sweet Canadians.
Yeah. Are we going right?
We're
to these
going
now?
right to Sweet
Oh
Canadians,
yeah.
man.
Okay. Let me get a.
Now, this is your personal favorite, right?
Yeah, this is my personal favorite, so I'm gonna get a nice good size.
I'm gonna be honest, I had no clue
Yeah,
what to expect with a wing called a Sweet Canadian. And these look
I
incredible.
love
I'm assuming this tastes like Ryan Wagner.
Oh no! I don't know if I want to know how Ryan Wagner tastes. Shout out Ryan Wagner.
Looks like it's rubbed.
It's so the Canadian is a dry rub, and then the sweet sauce that goes over it.
See, we were expecting maple, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm blue cheese in this.
I always blue cheese.
I do too, but let's go,
I
boys.
blue cheese the dessert wings.
I like how I said that like Shania Twain, also Canadian.
Oh, this is great. Holy shit.
Yeah.
The Canadian of it is like the dry rub, so the spice on it,
Yeah.
delicious.
I'm
But it's also got
huge
some
fan.
Must be moose.
little bite.
I'm sure of it. We dry rub some moose on there.
That's flavored very well. Oh, good.
Outside?
Oh yeah, it is.
What's going on?
What's up, man?
We're recording a thing where we eat wings.
Okay, cool.
Now you're on it.
Awesome. I don't eat wings.
Out of town, but I know you know.
I might eat some vegan wings later. Back in Syracuse.
Nice.
Shoot us a video. We'll throw it on the rest of the episode.
Yeah.
We'll cover Rochester and Syracuse on a buffalo wing review. I like it. Wow. That again.
Look, pull the chair.
I say absolutely. I believe ice is out this. 2 CW great.
Yeah.
Woo. So I'm gonna start. Crisp is a 9 on that. It's again, these wings are out of this world crispy. 9 on the meat. Sauce content, I'm gonna give it an 8. Like I could have used a little more sauce, but flavor, I'm gonna go with a 10. And price, I'm gonna go with 8 again. Give it an 88 overall.
That's pretty high for you, man.
No, I'm usually the guy who jumps early on these wings. That's a fucking good wing.
Yeah.
So crisp, again, great. I'm gonna give it a 9. What is it? Meat. I'm gonna give that a 10. It was perfect. Perfect amount of meat. Flavor, it's my favorite flavor here, so we're giving it a 10. Sauce, I'll give it about an 8. It was a little saucy. It wasn't
As much as or it was too much for you.
It was a little much. It was a little runny down my hands. And then price, I don't remember what I said last time, but like a 7.5, I think, because it's a little pricier than I think it should be. For wings, I'm kind of cheap when it comes to $1 a wing is usually where I sit. Anywhere over that, I'm like, I could go.
You're at an 85 on that?
It's a good wing.
All right, for crisp, I'm gonna go with an 8. It was very crispy, but some part of it were a little too crispy for my liking. Like, I like it more soft. Sorry. Meat, that was fantastic. Again, that's like a perfect portion. I'm gonna go with a 10 on meat. I don't know what kind of chickens they're cooking, but holy shit, they're on steroids.
It's a Goliath chicken.
Yeah, like, massive. Absolutely massive. Flavor was phenomenal. I did not expect that when I bit into that wing.
Give it
So
a 10?
I'm gonna go with a 10 on the flavor as well. Sauce, I could use more, so I'm gonna go with an 8. Price, I'm gonna pick up my price score from the last one because I would pay more for that wing in general. So I'm gonna go with an 8.5 on price.
Going in higher with an 89.
That was a damn good wing.
So mine's pretty easy. 9 on the crisp. Obviously, these wings are super crispy. And then 8's across the board. I liked the flavor. Similar size wing. The sauce in it, it's a dry rub. Whatever spice they use.
You're the dry rub daddy.
I am.
And the drum daddy.
Yeah.
Joe.
I'm not sure what kind of spice it is. It's good flavor. But that's why I gave it an 8 because I'm not sure. I don't know how to explain it. It's tough to get a.
You can't explain magic.
Yeah, you can't. And then eighth the price ends up being an 82. It's a good wing.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that a lot.
Flying
that was really good.
through it. That is. We have so many more of these. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Are we going to the...
What is this Northwestern you talk about?
This is the saucy Northwestern.
The stripper.
Again, I don't know what it is. It just tastes like heaven. So, prepare to enjoy heaven.
I like that we're a Buffalo Wing podcast and Rochester's about to hold one of the top 3 places.
Oh, for sure.
I think I'm afraid of how big that wing is.
Right?
Think about that one.
Yeah, I think I want this one. That one's
Brontosaurus.
gigantic.
Are these all different flavors from this place?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the last one we're doing is Nitro, which is right there. It's
And
one of
it
the house they
doesn't-
have.
This one's got a
I
lot.
see the gimmicks on it. I'm afraid of it already.
That's too big for me. I gotta stand up.
So I've heard already. There's been
Well, see,
rumors
like-
of people throwing up from hot wings.
No. He only does it on like command.
Oh no!
Gary, throw up. Oh.
He only does it when I ask him to. All right, the Northwestern, right?
Yeah. This
A lot
is.
of grease dropping out of this.
Yes.
I'm into it.
So when are you guys coming to do your podcast in Syracuse? Do your vegan only wings?
Wow.
Well, we're changing possibly the name of the podcast after this week, but we travel.
Okay.
It's only what, like 3 hours or 4 hours?
This tastes just like something.
Heaven.
Oh my. Heaven.
I'm trying to put my finger on it because it tastes just like something.
No, because you said that, and I can pull the flavor out. I can't figure out what exactly it is.
Oh,
Taco.
Lemon.
Yes.
Oh, it is taco.
It's taco.
I'm getting
It's
lemon.
taco.
Taco.
I was like, what is this?
Taco wings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It tastes like
I'm getting like a lemon chili
Like a
powder.
cool ranch Dorito to be actually a lot more specific.
Yes.
Sounds delicious.
My palate's weird. I'm getting like a lemon chili pepper.
All right. Well, Gary's sick today or something.
It tastes
We're
like,
all getting Cool Ranch Dorito. He's got lemon chili powder.
no, it tastes like a taco. It tastes like a taco with like stuff on it too, not just like
Yeah, it's
Doesn't
not
it
just
taste like-
here's some meat.
You take the lettuce, the
Yes.
cheese. The
yeah, it's not like you just put like spice on it, like taco spice on a wing. No, it tastes like eating a taco.
All right. Well, I
Fucking
can
me
make
up.
mine. I can make mine pretty easy here.
Fucking me up.
I'm gonna go a 9 on the crisp. We broke Colin.
It literally tastes like I'm eating a taco, but I'm eating a chicken wing, and it's tripping me out.
A 7 on the meat. That was the smallest wing I've had yet, but I was not borderline Brontosaurus. The only flat was this big. 10 on the sauce, 10 on the flavor, and 8 on the price. I'm gonna go with a 90 even.
Wow.
Wow.
Woo! So I think I got this now. A 9 on the crisp. The crisp has always been good on all these.
Yes.
The meat, that was a perfect size wing. I think it was. I almost went for the Brontosaurus. I would have given it a lower grade though because it's too much meat. Maybe, unless it was all delicious. I'm still gonna stare it down.
I mean, that's calling your name off the air.
Flavor. I want to give it a 10, but I'm going to give it a 9 because it broke my brain for at least 4 seconds. I was like,
There's smoke coming out of his ears.
there was so much thought that had to go into it because
I was
like,
midway through and looking, and you're just like,
it was perplexing.
What a word.
It has the
Sauce.
wherewithal. Yes.
It was a good sauce wing. I'll give it a 9, and I'm going to keep my price point at about a 7.5.
an 87?
It's a good wing. So far, they've all been great wings.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Nitro is next.
Have we gone under an 80 on score?
I don't believe so.
No.
This one? Sweet Canadian.
Sweet Canadian.
Just like you.
Man,
Am I sweet?
the crisp on it was, that's what I want in a nice wing. This still crispy, soft on the inside, 9.5.
Try to stop it.
We're gonna go with the meat being a 10 because honestly, again, they're hooking up their chickens with HGH or something. It's just nuts.
They're taking steroids.
They have to be.
Deca chickens.
You got
for
the
sure.
Mark McGuire of
D-ball
chickens back.
chicken wings for sure.
Pay that man respect. The Barry Bonds of chickens.
There you go. Flavor was great. 9. That was really freaking good. The sauce was weird because it was like more greasy than saucy for me.
But that's a taco.
It's a taco. It's true. I'm not a fan of that, so I'm actually going with an 8 on that. And then price. Again, I'm okay with the price that I paid for that wing, so I'll go with the 8.5.
It's a 90 even.
Well,
So if it's supposed to be taco flavor, shouldn't it be like a Southwest
Yeah, that's what tripped me up. Northwest wings, Southwest flavor.
I mean, we could be wrong.
Well, I think that's what was breaking my brain a little bit. It's called Northwest, and I was like, what does this taste like?
Yeah.
It has to be something.
They're
would
from the
relate
Northwest.
to Northwest,
This doesn't
right?
taste like clam chowder.
Because it's wings and not a taco.
Yeah.
What goes on in Portland?
I don't know.
Wing-wise.
So I'll just go a little less crispier just because it's covered in a little bit more grease / sauce. So I gave it an 8. I had a smaller one, so I gave it a 7 before the meat. The sauce, I gave it an 8.5. I like the sauce. It's got more dry rub on it too. I got the lemon, peppery, chili powder flavor, different than these guys. Flavor, I gave it an 8.5. I liked it. It's different than what we've had. And then 8 across the board for price. It ends up being an 80. I like it.
Oh, Gary, way to be a hater.
Listen, I actually like this one the most so far.
Yeah.
Just because of the crisp and the what did I have?
See, I've had crisp across the board. You just had you had a weak wing.
Could be, yeah.
I'm the more
I
I'm
do not
staring
want
these
this at all.
down, the more I am not happy with this.
I don't know. I just cracked my 3rd beer, and I'm feeling ready.
Colin, do you think this is gonna hurt your teeth?
Yeah. I think
Just
it's
your
definitely.
teeth?
My teeth are gonna hurt after this.
Your actual.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just jump to
I'm
this.
going this dog. It's got a big red splotch on it.
Yeah, I have pepper. I have,
but-
dude. Those are pepper seeds.
I know.
No.
Scurvy.
Scurvy, you say?
You want to sauce me one?
What the hell?
You got a double. You got
It's a double wing.
You got to
split it with Gary. Split it with Gary.
I'll take the smaller one.
Oh my gosh.
Of course you take this.
Oh, wow. That one was dripping, though. I don't want to
Yeah, this one's
that.
dripping too. So.
Oh man.
Oh no.
If it hurts me,
Fuck it.
I already know my score.
Go for it, boys.
The wings that hurt me are getting the same scores.
Oh, my God. Here's the mistake.
No. Oh, I like this. Right now.
I'm not getting hurt by too much.
Wow. Fuck me, right?
Don't rub your eyes.
That hurts bad. I can't make words anymore.
Get that Canadian in you.
Who did? Someone need a different one if they didn't get that out of this.
I got you.
Fuck.
I got you. Here.
Did I not eat a atomic wing?
I'm gonna get it a little bit
Right when I picked
And
mine
then-
up,
because of the grease. I kind of neutralized the.
maybe
Drink that beer.
maybe it's
Yeah.
a pussy.
Yeah.
beer.
No,
Is beer gonna hurt me?
the other side of mine
Let me
didn't
get
have as
another
much
one.
grease, and it was so much hotter.
I think I'm just a pussy, guys.
Here, that one's got more seeds on it for Gary.
Maybe it's the seeds.
Gary's a
I didn't have
bugle.
any seeds on
I'm
it.
sorry for being a pussy.
Maybe you got one. Maybe it's the seeds.
I had a lot of seeds on it half, but
It's got like this sweetness, this almost fruity flavor, and then it hurts you bad.
Oh, I definitely got a different wing. There it fucking goes.
The one half of mine wasn't bad.
It's the seeds. It's got to be the seeds.
second-
no,
half
because
was
like
like,
even the
okay.
seeds, like the seeds gave me a little tickle in the tongue.
No, you know what I think it is? You can see it on some of them. They've got like dark red
Dark red
spots.
spots.
If you eat a dark red spot, you're
All right, we broke Gary. All right, now Gary, Ralph.
No, I don't. Not that
It
bad.
was, man.
I should have not. I should have just stuck with the first one.
I want to finish it because I'm a grown up.
You just gotta try something. Hey, we've had people on the show who don't even eat half the wing, so you're fine. Shout out to you, tablecloth.
God
By the
damn.
way, back half, not bad.
No, that's what it with me. The first bite I had was nothing.
Maybe they just.
Third bite was not fun.
Maybe they're
I'm
trying
telling
to
you right
screw
now,
us.
you can pinpoint it by the dark red on it. If there's dark red on the wing, you're in Foxville.
I don't. Am I missing something?
You just gotta eat that one.
Try another one.
Me?
Yeah.
Another one.
Fuck, it's the last one.
And then lick that thing clean.
Yeah. Oh, get right up there.
That's
right up
where
on
I'm seeing the dark
that
red.
top corner. Yeah, you
Oh,
gotta go
yeah.
top corner, big guy.
By the way, did you guys see the high-speed chase? Did that come down this way or no?
No. Oh, no.
Okay. It was like a high-speed chase with some cops.
We
Like,
saw one cop fly past us on
Yeah.
390.
Okay.
So we probably saw
Yeah,
like
like
the
right-
slacker.
Like about 6 miles of the road this way.
Yep.
This white car passes me doing like 100.
Wow.
And the cop, like 2 cops were like right behind him through the intersection. No stopping, nothing.
Wow. That's nice.
Yeah.
Nah, dude.
Wow.
It's got.
Yeah. Literally the first bite I took, my tongue lit up right away. And I was like, uh-oh.
I don't know. Maybe.
Uh-oh.
I got
That's
the
my
same
favorite
thing
hot
with
wing.
the second one.
Oh,
It's
what?
got a little tickle.
Oh, whoa.
Little tickle. Little slap.
I'm not well.
I'm gonna go 90 across the board. I'm gonna make that real easy. 99999.
You were well prior?
I was wow. I am not.
Yeah, man.
I am no
It had the
longer
right
well.
crisp. Those are some big ass wings.
Big wings.
It had the. I kept
Yeah,
dunking
the
for more
where-
sauce.
Yeah.
And I like the flavor.
My nose
Didn't
is
hurt
running.
me.
My nose is running.
Colin, how do you feel on these?
Tell me, crisp. That one was actually the least crisp
He's
one
not
I've had.
making words.
No, words aren't happening for me. I'm done vetoing this. The rest of this.
Oh, nice girl.
They got a.
Okay.
They were hot.
Those were hot.
They were hot.
Did we get it on video?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
We got
For
it.
a good solid 60 seconds. My teeth hurt and I couldn't make words.
Oh, okay.
I only ate one.
He's still struggling for
Couldn't do it
words.
too.
I'm still.
I did 3.
I did
You
too.
did 3.
Yeah.
And I'm
Okay.
trying to live.
Are you gonna do a second one?
No,
No, they're gone. That was the last one.
I'm just trying
Okay.
to survive.
Okay.
That's all I'm trying to do.
I appreciate
So
it.
what was that,
That's
Chris?
great.
I think. Does anyone need a drink or anything?
I'm good. I've somewhere around here.
Yeah, I'm
I've
fine.
been babying
Thank you.
mine.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Hey,
So,
I'm going. This is my stop in.
right.
I'll see you guys.
thanks for
See
stopping.
ya.
So we'll see you in Syracuse.
Yes.
I'll get in touch.
Uh,
ISIS ethics. Close enough. I can't say that.
Effects.
yeah.
It's like
An F and an X next to each other. Hanging out.
effects.
Not even
like the channel.
things, though.
If you're hanging out for any longer, I'll hit you up when I'm up out of here.
Yeah, we're almost done.
I'm on my way out now.
Oh,
You
well,
know me. I just like to pop in.
great to see you.
We'll see you.
All right, brother. So back to crispiness.
First guest spot.
Yeah. First. That's the first time it hasn't been a Vince Vaylor ass shot in a guest spot.
He just messaged me as I was pulling up, asking what I was doing. He's from Syracuse. We're friends. He just said he was in Rochester wandering around and asked where I was, and I told him here, and he just popped in.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, so anyways, crispiness. It was actually the least crispy wing I think I've had, and I think it's because the
the death
devil
sauce?
the devil was inside of it. So it was like probably actually about I'll give it an 8 on the crispy.
Which is still a good thing. The least crispy, it's an 8.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, so
I mean, they were
crispy.
all really good. They just that one was actually the least crispy. What's the next part? Crisp
Meat.
meat.
That was meaty.
That was
Very
honestly, I think that was perfect meat. It was actually a little bit smaller than the previous wing, but still a lot of meat, and
So-
all the meat was fucking delicious.
So it wasn't a brontosaurus, it was more
no,
a stegosaurus.
and that wing right there. I'm still looking at it. It's creeping me out. Then we have
Is that a
flavor.
10 on the meat?
Yeah, 10 on the meat. What's flavor is next?
Yes. I don't like it.
How do you rate something that hurt you so bad?
5. Or
So-
worse.
No, so here's the deal. So the front side hurt me bad. It hurt me bad, you guys. And then the back side wasn't as bad and flavorful. It also had this nice like fruity flavor to it. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 because it hurt me bad, but it was good. It was a good kind of hurt. My actual
You like
teeth,
the good hurt.
My actual teeth hurt now. And then sauce. The sauce was fine. I'll give it a 7.5, and we'll keep my price point at the 7.5, and then we'll rock from there.
Oh, so it's 79.
Yeah, we had to dip there. It hurt me.
That's fine.
When
It
something
happens.
when
man.
something hurts you, you can't.
Brain function?
Well, you can't like talk
Reward it.
all. Yeah, you can't reward it with an above 80 grade.
No, you can't.
You have to give it
Some
It's-
discipline.
Give it what it gave you.
You have to say, bad wing. you physically stopped me from talking for a good 60 seconds. I was literally going. I was trying to make words, and they were coming out like this. Ah, it hurts me. So there it was.
Actually, I'm gonna kind of grade this on a hot wing scale. You know, you're never gonna love the flavor of a hot wing 'cause it hurts you. You're never gonna.
I don't know if I got the wrong 3 wings, because I enjoyed it.
Fuck you, okay?
I don't know why, man. I'm usually the biggest bitch with hot wings.
Good for you.
I mean, it didn't kill me.
I'm calling the cops.
The crisp was great. Like it wasn't super crispy where it was like burnt and dried out at all. So I'm gonna give that an 8.5 on crisp. Meat again, like honestly, Windjammers probably has the best meat on the bone that I've had for wings in a while.
Not to me, but to somebody, I'm sure.
Yeah, she had to say that once.
She said it at least once in her life.
So me, I'm gonna go with the 10. Like honestly, all the wings have just been very meaty, and you're not gonna leave here hungry at all. No. Flavor, not bad for a hot wing. I'm not gonna cry and like scream in the corner about the spiciness and the heat. So I'll go with an 8.5 on flavor. I could have used more sauce. So
6?
6? No, I'm going with 7. Go with the 7, but I could have used more sauce in that one. It was more dry than all the other wings that we had. Price, like I'd pay less for something to hurt me, so I'll go with an 8 on the price.
It's an 84 though.
See, I like to pay to be hurt.
Still good wing.
I'm just kidding. Price shine. Never mind. I want to change my price answer.
I will say the one thing that's been really nice about Rochester wings, usually we go to Buffalo and you get some of these mediums that are like dry.
Yeah.
Not a lot of sauce, and everything I've had here has had an ample amount of sauce. This is where I want to be in for wings.
Yeah, if you look at like the bottoms of all of these containers, there's like a good amount in the bottom, you know, which some places don't have. You know, you'll get a wings and it's just like the wings are there.
And that's it.
And then the bottom's just dry.
Yep.
And it's like, how is that possible? The wings are sauced.
I want to let you know that they wrote nitro in on there, and it definitely fucking bled through from the sauce.
Yeah.
And it didn't say it on the menu, right? We had to ask.
No, we had to ask for nitro, but we asked them what their hottest was, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gary?
So I'm gonna start getting really lazy with these hot wings because I'm tired of having pain every week, and then the next day I'm in pain.
Soupy poop?
Soupy poops for days, baby!
So I'm gonna just start giving out scores and then explaining how the wing is. So I'm gonna give it a 75. I didn't hate it. I did like the flavor. I ate more than one. Second one kicked my ass. The first one I was like, oh, this can't be a hot wing. So that's why I tried a second one because he was feeling it. I wasn't, and I'm usually pretty sensitive to hot wings. It's a good flavor, but I don't want to eat a bunch of those if they're gonna hurt me. So I'm gonna just start giving out scores. I gave it a 75.
So, the bullshit factor here. When I picked that up, I had sauce in my hand and I just licked it, and that hurt me more than the wing itself.
Yeah, so maybe the distribution of it, maybe there's
How did I get 3 wings?
something about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. So
Half the wing was great and like, you know, tasted fine. Other half was shitty as hell.
and mine was the opposite. That first bite hurt me bad. And then I was like, I gotta finish it, and I did the back half, and I was like, oh wait a second, the back half wasn't that bad.
It was nice.
This one was hot, but I would say that last week's was just a bit hotter.
Oh, last week's was, yeah. I'll take this every day.
Last week hurt.
Maybe they were like, I don't know. Maybe they were trying to be nice. Maybe they're
I
like,
think
hey,
the
listen,
person preparing them didn't want to touch it either. Like, fuck, this is hot.
if you want them hot, we'll give you the hot, and you'll get the spice, but you'll also get some nice flavor to it.
That's true.
They could have spared us.
I think that's
They
what
They never want to
tried
spare
to.
us.
I think
somebody did.
I think
Yeah.
they see me and they're like, the devil's here already. He's got red hair.
No, the
Fuck.
devil was inside the first half of that chicken.
He was.
And he came into my soul and it hurt me bad.
All right, well, 3 beers deep. Whew. We hurt Colin. Whew. Brandon was back second week. Whew. I enjoy being in Rochester. Maybe we make this a monthly thing.
Yeah, I'm down.
Stay tuned, guys. We have some news on the horizon from 7 Wing 6. But shout out to our quick sponsors, Buffalo Sense.
Make it smell good.
They smell good. They make it smell good. They make cars smell good. Therapy. I definitely say it wrong every time. It's just supposed to be therapy, but I like saying therapy.
Yeah. Jeanette, she's a cool.
Jeanette's
cool
awesome.
person.
She's beautiful. Great person. She'll make you beautiful too.
Let her cut your hair.
Tim Tam 89 on Twitch.
Nice dude.
Benny at Benny Lagrasso Printing. Colin, you got anything you want to say?
The wing hurt me. The wing hurt me. No, thanks for having me. Appreciate you guys having me on.
Thanks for making the time to come on.
Of course.
Coconut.
Rochester wings beats Buffalo wings. Windjammers is fantastic.
Tops
And-
3.
Yeah.
Gary!
I don't got anything funny to say this week. There was no waitress with a fat ass, so
Oh yeah, we learned last week.
follow
what
your
fats is called
dreams,
fats is.
everybody, and do what you want to do in life.
Until next time, I am Wing.